Hello everyone, and welcome back to another Gran Turismo 7 money method video. And into this video, I'm going to be showing you guys a money tune that I've made for this car right here, which is the Mazda LM55 VGT Group 1. Alright, so the car is on sale in the brand Central, so let's go in, and once you are in, go to Asia Pacific, go to Mazda, and once you are in, go to the showroom, of course. That's going to the right. And here it is, the Mazda LM55 VGT Group 1, Gr1, okay everyone? So for this tune, for this video, we are gonna be using the Group 1 version of the LM55 VGT, specifically the Group 1 version, alright? So yeah, make sure you guys do have the correct version. So this thing right here costs a total of 1 million credits, so pretty much the same as every other Vision Gran Turismo car. So yeah, let's get on to the next part of the video. Before we continue, if you guys are enjoying the video so far, be sure to drop a like on the video and subscribe to the channel if you guys haven't already. It helps out a lot and I really appreciate it. Anyway, so here is the tune. So this is mainly going to be, well, this is going to be a 700 pp tune, although I might make a 800 pp tune soon. I might do it. It's quite tempting because, you know, this is actually a really good car, so I might make one. So yeah, stay tuned for 800 pp tune version of this car right here. Anyway, so the tune, we're mainly going to be running racing hard tires. Make sure you guys do have a set of intermediates and heavyweights because we do need it for the rest that we're gonna do. And then moving on, here is the suspension setup. I'm gonna go through this quite quickly so you guys can pause the video if you guys want to copy it one by one. And here's the differential gear. So yeah, there we go. Moving on to the downforce, aerodynamics, 1597 for the rear and 800 to the front. ECU, full control computer, output adjustment 74%, ballast 200 kg. I know, it may be a little much, but don't worry, this car is still very light. As you guys can see, the weight is 2,381 pounds. In kilograms, that is a total of 1,080 kilograms. That is very light. That is very light. So yeah, ballast positioning minus 34. I did play around with the ballast positioning. I know it's like quite a bit to the front, but I did some testing. I played around with the weight balance and the car still handles very nicely, very great. The car has a lot of grip, so around fast corners it is really good. So transmission, fully customizable manual transmission. So we are going to be using the manual transmission instead of the racing one. Make sure it is a manual transmission. So yeah, here is the top speed, automatically adjusted 209 kilometers an hour. Here is the manual adjustment, which I did change quite a bit. And then moving on to turbocharger, it is going to be none. And then go all the way to the bottom over here for brakes, front and rear balance +4, although you guys can change this on the go during the race. And then all the top right over here, we do have the steering angle adapter installed, which is, I'm pretty sure, a first for my tunes. So yeah, so I put it on, just try it out. And yeah, as a result, we're getting 331 horsepower, which I know it may not seem much, but bear with me. This car right here, it's really light. As I said just now, 1,080 kilograms. So it's still actually very fast. Also, you're racing against Group 4 cars, so Group 4 cars are not that fast. So this car can easily take them, overtake them, no problem. So yeah, let's move on to the next part. If you guys were wondering, my race difficulty will be set to easy for this one. So the race that we are going to be doing will be in Europe. So press on that, and right here on the left side in France, 24 hours of Le Mans. Press on that, and then right here World Touring Car 700. And yeah, this is the race that we're gonna be doing for today. So this is an endurance race, so it is 30 minutes long, tire wear and fuel consumption as per usual. And this race right here does have random weather, so yeah, just keep that in mind. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Man, this game really needs to add in events where we can make proper money, dude, because we've been doing the same races since the game came out, haven't we? Alright, jumping straight into the race, and time for me to tell you guys the strategy that I've gone for. Also, just a little heads up, the strategy and the footage I'm showing you guys right here may be different to your own race, and that's because this race right here does have random weather. So because of that, the result may be different from, you know, one race to another. So yeah, right here I'm just gonna walk you guys through on my race in this footage right here. I'm just gonna walk you guys through it and tell you guys what I've done. So yeah, let's get to it. So right here, as you guys can see, what I've done is set my fuel map to 1. So yeah, just keep it at 1 for pretty much the whole entire race. Well, that's what I've done because this car right here, the fuel economy is so good. Like on fuel map 1 full power, this car can push out 4 full laps if you don't get interrupted by the rain, of course, having to switch to a tire that's suitable for the rain. But yeah, if you guys don't get interrupted by the rain whatsoever, this car can push out a total of 4 full laps on fuel map 1, which is just insane. Right here, I just wanted to show you guys how good the handling of this car is. Like, especially on this part of the track, high speed corners, you can just kind of you can pretty much just flat out. There are certain parts where you need to lift off, but just a bit, just do a bit of throttle controlling and all that. But yeah, this car right here, handling wise, brilliant. I actually loved it, especially during this part of the track around the fast corners. It's just so easy. Not to mention this car is 4-wheel drive, so it is actually extremely stable. Like, this car is very easy to drive even on zero traction control. So right here at the end of lap number 4, as you guys can see, I'm entering the pit lane because I need to refuel and also need to swap to a different set of tires because it is raining. So what I've done here is, enter the pit lane, swap to a set of intermediates and also refuel to the required amount. And now I'd like to talk about the penalties that can ruin your clearancing bonus for this race right here. So there's only one, and that is if you pass under a yellow flag. So if a yellow flag ever comes up, don't do anything silly, don't get a penalty from the yellow flag, and you and your clearancing bonus should be a-okay. So skipping to the end right here, and I'm, well, waiting at the finish line because I'm so far ahead of the AI, so I'm kind of just waiting for the timer to finish, and there you go. It has reached 0 seconds, final lap, and crossing the finish line, finishing first place. There we go. And here's the payout. There you go, got my clean racing bonus, and this is the time it took for me to complete the race. And that's going to be it for today's Gran Turismo 7 Money Methods video. So if you guys did enjoy, be sure to drop a like on the video and subscribe to the channel if you guys haven't already. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you all next one, and goodbye.